Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Kika and it would be fair to say that I am a little bit tiny, slightly a little bit excited about today's video because we are going to make our own mini photo prints that I've showed in many of my videos, and I always get so many questions asking how I make them. So today that mystery will be solved, and in this video, my dear friend, let me introduce to you the printer. Right, let's start the video. Woo! These little mini prints are super nice to have, and you can decorate your bullet journal or hang them up on the wall or the fridge, or in the case that Instagram would ever be down, you can just run out in the street and hand them to people and ask them to like them. So you'll still get your dopamine rush. Okay, step number one is we need to choose some photos. So I am going to use some of my own photos, but if you don't have photos of your own that you would like to print out, you can also go to Pinterest or Instagram or just browse the World Wide Web to find some nice photos and either take a screen grab or save them on your desktop. Okay, for the next step, we are going to import all the photos that we chose into the Photos application that it comes already installed on Mac computers. And if you don't have a Mac computer, I think you can also do this in maybe other photo applications, or even in some kind of a like Word or Pages or these kind of, then you just have to insert the photos and make them into columns, which is a little bit more tedious and takes a bit more time, but it totally works as well. Okay, so I have now imported all the photos I want to print into the Photos application, and next I'm going to make an album out of those, so I have them all in one place. Once you're happy with your selection, it is time to move over to the printer. Turn the printer on, and then we are going to use this kind of photo glossy as I was saying, we're going to use this photo glossy paper. And it comes, you can get this like different brands. I just bought this Ryman Everyday Gloss Photo Paper. Canon has its own, I think many printers have their own, but any kind of, a bit of, okay, glossy paper, and we're going to put that into the printer. Okay, so next step is we're going to print the photos. So I'm going to choose all of these photos. This is 22 photos, no, 23 photos. And then I'm just going to go to print. And then here, we're going to choose this one that is called Contact Sheet. And as you can see, then it lays it out. And I've made 4 columns. And with the margin, it's now 7. I'll put it to 7. To 7. I don't know. Is that millimeters, centimeters? I don't know. It's 7. And then we are going to choose from here photo on photo paper. And then, my friends, print! It says the type of paper loaded in the cassette is different from the print settings. Okay. Okay. Print the loaded paper. Yes. And then, my friends, it's just letting the magic happen. Okay, I think they became actually a little too small, so I'm gonna do another. Let's print them again, and I'll choose instead. Okay, I'm gonna have the columns 3 and then margin 10, and we're going to print with that instead and see what happens. I'm also running out of ink. Why do I always keep running out of ink? Annoying. Okay, much better, definitely. So I had 3 columns and margin 10. And of course, this will depend a little bit on the format of your photos. I usually have my photos in 4x5. Okay, so the next step is to cut these out. and I prefer to use a pretty big scissor just because it's easier to get the lines straight. And here a tip is that when you're cutting, don't look exactly at the spot that you're cutting at the moment, but look a little bit ahead, so then it's easier to keep that distance between what you're cutting and the edge of the photo straight. And also, to get that Polaroid feeling, I like to cut them so that the edges on the sides and the top are more narrow than on the bottom to really get that Polaroid photo style. All right, and there you have it. You have now made your own little mini prints. Woo! Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to see more of my digital prints, photos, come and say hi. I'm over at Kutuvakika on Instagram. Okay, hope you have a nice evening, morning, afternoon, or day, wherever in the world you are. Bye!
Hello, there's a bee in my bonnet. Hello, hello, a bee in my bonnet. Hello. There's a bee in my bonnet, hello, hello, a bee in my bonnet, hello. There's a bee in my bonnet, hello, hello, a bee in my bonnet, hello.